Hello everyone, Keza here today. I am going after leprechauns again. And this time I'm doing it without using the drakes and whatnot. Killing them with drakes is a little bit on the easy side. I always like to play a more challenging build. So I'm going after them with imps. I'm going to try to get into one of the Red Gate instances, the leprechaun caves, using this character. And of course, I'll have my second character along, in case there's anything to tame in there. What the heck? Right. The only problem is 4 imps takes up all the control slots on this character, so I don't have a mount. It should be interesting to see how well my other character follows like this. It might take a little bit of time, but it'll be worth it. Hopefully I don't have to go too far to find any leprechauns. Oh, there's actually one right here. Oh. Alright. Hey, you're attacking the wrong character. There we go. They teleport on top of casters. I did not know that. I guess people with dragons would know that, but yeah. The fun thing about these imps is that they do cast poison, so that'll help a little bit. The leprechauns are all quite vulnerable to poisoning. Where's the next one? And it's always just so fun to run around and use a character on foot. Because, you know, the attack graphics look so much better. Somewhere over here. There you are. And I will not be killing any Easter bunnies and fluffies in this video using this build, because obviously imps can't really take on the Easter bunny. Well, more importantly, they can't take on Fluffy. You can probably take on the Easter bunny alone. What the heck? Oh, he teleported because he got casted on. That is something I'll have to get used to. If anyone's unfamiliar with how weak imps are, you can look at their lore right there. That one's actually buffed. Probably blessed himself or something. Maybe lore a different one. What the heck? Well, they actually don't have 124 hit points. They have closer to, oh my goodness, all of them are buffed up right now. Terrible time to show an example. Follow, and there we go, 116. With pretty flat stats across the board there. This one's skills are not that bad. But they are all part of a demon pack, so they do have pack instinct, giving them a little bit more damage. And they definitely go down quick like that. Wow. Looks like I picked the right spot to farm leprechauns today. With a very slow character following me. Oh, there's an Easter bunny. That's not a direction I want to go in. I'm gonna see if I can get this leprechaun to come out of this area up here. There we go. Because if I kill him behind a house, I'm not going to be able to see that gate, and yeah. Next one is on the other side of the Easter bunny. Ooh, eggs. I'll take those. Now I'm gonna have since I have carrots on this character anyways, I'm just going to go see if I can swipe that golden egg if no one else has. Oh, Fluffy's not out, so it's unlikely. It's quite well fed already. Oh, someone else has been here and fed that bunny. Interesting. It's laid a few eggs though. Sometimes you'll find that just random bunnies all over the place that have already been fed. Let's go. Oh, nice open spot. Yeah, the other thing about the Easter bunnies with Fluffy is they take a really long time to kill. Wow, there's just so many leprechauns out here. I feel like, let's open up this. I'll check over here first. Hello? I just want to make sure I'm not going to miss any leprechauns in this area. Oh. One found me. Yeah, sometimes you can kill like 2 or 3 of them and get one of those red instance gates, and other times you have to kill like 20. It's looking like all the remaining leprechauns are going to be way over this way. Oh, that is an active camp. Alrighty. I'll go ahead and bless myself here. giving this character the full Dexter stats. If you didn't see a previous video I made, I'll link it here. The kind of reintroduction I did with this character. I rebuilt them so they no longer have healing. If you're interested in seeing the build. I guess I could cast Reveal with this character too. So I've seen that the leprechauns from these camps can give you the red gates. Well, I haven't seen it. I've heard it on IRC and stuff, but I haven't seen it happen, is what I should say. Because every time I've killed a camp of 3 leprechauns, none of them have given me the gates. Same goes for this time. No gates from any of those 3. Unlock and telekinesis. I'll just loot with this character, why not? Oh, I guess that's why there were so many in this area. And as you can see, I could spend quite a while looting this bag and going through all this, getting tons of wands and gold. But that amount of looting is not really ideal video material. There's the red gate I'm looking for. Very nice. Okay. Oh, they have a rare on them. Okay, let's see how this character does inside the red gate. Leprechaun Cave. Heal up these imps all the way. This character's not going to do a whole lot. Well, I guess I can do Reveal with this character, so I save on the other one. Interesting. Still nothing. Still nothing. It's active. Closes in 22 minutes. Oh, there are leprechauns in here. Well, there's 1. 2. Oh. And that's a few more than I wanted. I can do 2 of them. Oh yes, this is much better than the drakes. I actually have to worry about their hit points. Man, hard to heal yourself without healing. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I'll keep this build the way it is, but I'm still a fan of having healing on your Dex or Tamer as opposed to having Magery. I don't know, maybe I'm just so used to it. Because I could have just healed myself through that fight and continued tanking. Whoa, that is the main one. Oh man, way too many more. Well, this should be fun. Heal with this character a little bit. Oh. Keep everyone focused. Not doing a very good job at that. Well, one's down. Two down. Nope, not what I want to do. Don't. Didn't quite get to him in time. Small stat loss. He'll be fine. Yeah, I'd say about 2 leprechauns is the limit for safely going about this build. I could have also just not looted that leprechaun and healed him in time. There is the weight limit. Alright, this character brought an ID wand. Even though they're not looting anything. Alright, I'll ID the rest of that stuff later. I can just do this for now, so this character holds more of the weight. I have plenty between the two of them. Whoa. Hi. Let's just throw an energy vortex your way and see how that goes. Going well so far. Alright, well you stay busy with that. I'm gonna go up here and see if there's any leprechauns who want to attack me. I've seen a lot of people who don't want to clear the whole cave or something. Oh, hello. There's a lot more going on up here than I thought. Oh dear. Got a lot going on. Not even using this character. Okay. Are things under control? It's hard to tell. I just have so much fun in this chaos of this. Alright. I didn't think 3 of them would attack me again like that. How's that doing? Alright, imps, you can go work on that. Oh man. You're gonna have to cast on him, aren't you? Alright. Bless. And dispel this thing for sure. Yikes. Oof. No lucky charms. Huh. That double spear means that this guy looted the spear off the previous rider. Alright, did you get the key? You did. Whew. I think I have more stuff to loot with this character. Yeah, more silver instruments. Not of great value to me. Alright, so the red zone's not really terrible with the imps. It's definitely more challenging. I'd done about 10 of them with the drakes and stuff. I just wanted to change it up. Back to killing more leprechauns in hopes of another red gate. Oh. Yeah, that's one way to get him off. If I can even get to him, what the heck? That was weird. There's like almost no open spaces to attack him from. Woohoo! Red gates. Let's just go ahead and get you in there. Wow. Enough weapons to loot? And 4. Okay. Ooh. Oh, hi. That's 1 down. Only about 10 more to go. I sometimes forget this character has mage me. I can't teleport in here? What the heck? I'd rather not use up all my red potions just trying to get out of a corner. one. Is no one gonna poison him? Is my scavenger not enabled? Oh, now it's enabled. Huh. I must have turned it off at some point. So between killing the leprechauns out in the open and in the field here, I've only gotten one pair of sandals and just a whole bunch of clothing. Still not sure what the drop rate is on all that stuff. The clothing seems pretty common. I wonder if the sandals are pretty much the same drop rate as the clothing. They're just more just not as many sandals, maybe? The sandals seem to be the only clothing item that has any real value. Oh, you're gonna do that? This character's gonna have to disappear. Well, that worked out well. And more silver stuff. Doesn't interest me. At least the instruments. I've got a whole pile of silver instruments. Man. I'm gonna have to have my other character run by and grab this. Oh, there's another one. These take out the leprechauns slightly faster than my group of drakes. Of course, they have like 1/4 the hit points, but you know, you got trade-offs. Honestly, I feel like the drakes are overpowered, even just being drakes with around 430 hit points. I do not know how people do this game with dragons. It would just be so boring to me. Like, it's just no challenge. Oh. Not going to be able to heal both. Almost. So close. Oh, there's a sash. Disappear again so fast after that reveal. There we go. That should keep you visible for a while. Oh, running out of regs on this character. See if I can start this fight with the EV and then go in with the imps. Man. That EV is not going to be tanking from that position. Luckily I know a trick. Can move him one tile this way. Now the EV is tanking. Oh. I am overweight again. Oh, man. Should have remembered about that casting. I guess that is one good thing about the drakes is that they don't cast, so they never get the leprechaun jumping on top of them. Not gonna need that EV to stay around any longer. These things are definitely pretty easy if the little imps can tank them. Alright, it is right back to hunting these leprechauns. We'll see if I can't get a third red gate. All the loot and everything is nice from these, but obviously the end goal in doing all this is to get like a Lucky Charms or Boots of Rogue or something, you know, a little more special out of it. It's always nice if you can get like a really good reward. I mean, even just sandals would be good. The heck? Oh. Hi. Boom. That explosion looked especially painful. And next in line, only one more in the area. Let's hope it's not a very long run. Too long at all. At least I think he was over here. Yes. Oh, weird. This character just kept on going. Ooh, there is more over here. Oh, NPC camp. Canceled my bless. I'll just use this character for healing at the moment. Interesting, I don't seem to have this NPC camp marked on my map. Very unusual for me. I thought I had just about all of them. Get these eggs up here real quick. More eggs. Oh! I found the reason why there's so many eggs. Already fed? Man, these things, someone's just going around feeding these. Whoa! Hits for almost 50. That's good to know. I'm slightly distracted up there. There should be one more. There is. And like I said, I'm not going to fight that Easter Bunny, especially not with these imps. What I will do is come over to the middle of this camp and mark it. I don't know what to... See, I mark my NPC camps in a very specific way. I'll just add a label for now. And camp added. So when it shows up on the boards in town, it'll tell me the exact location, and I can put that on my label later. For now, unlock. Wow. Was not expecting a red gate from that one. Guess it could be any of them. Oh, did I get a mug from that? I wasn't even looking at this character when he died. I think that is my first green mug. Cool. Alrighty, well, there's a rare. I've gotten plenty of the green bottles, but I haven't gotten a green mug yet. see where these things are at. There's the main one. Where all the... oh, there's two. Two works. Another fire horn. I need to get back to making videos with my fire bard. That is such a silly and fun character to play. So I saw one more hidden right over here. There you are. The swing speed difference between 90 or 89 decks and 100 is quite noticeable. I did not think it would be. Come on, something should attack me. There we go. Alright, well, if nothing else wants to reveal, I'll just do that. This will be a little risky, but oh man, my weight's way over. This character got it. There's a red potion to oh nice, he came over here. This character is going to have to keep them busy with like blade spirits though. I saw one run off this way. Let's see if I can get him. Oh, we got him. How many leprechauns are remaining? Enough that I should cast another one of these, I think. Well, that worked out. are a great way to pull them apart like that. They just teleport right over to you. I'll just let that fight go on for as long as it can. Come over here where another one hit itself. Alright. Keep hitting the wrong keys. There we go. Well, that is a lot of gold. Oh, golden Easter eggs there. Alright, so this character is going to be overweight once that bless wears off. Let's ID a few things out of this chest. Make sure there's no boots hiding in here. Going around with one character is also difficult because you're always going to have to miss out on loot, I feel like. Oh yes, get rid of the halberds. They are so heavy. And power, maybe I'll keep it. Alright, that's enough of that for now. Alright, well, those 3 red gates are all I had time for. Hopefully one of these days I will get something more interesting out of them. I've seen people posting that they've gotten the boots of Rogue, or seen lots of Lucky Charms come out, which is interesting because you think if Lucky Charms is 1 out of 250 chance, and already 10 of them have been found. Gosh, what is that? So I'm just going to do this real quick. Based on the math, people have already done over 2,500 runs. That's not outrageous. Probably more likely around 3,000 leprechaun caves have already been run since the event started. And there are people out there who have been just doing this non-stop. So lots of new Lucky Charm horses being put in the game, and lots of other items. I'm sure leprechaun clothing will have almost no value after this is over. Which isn't terrible. I mean, it's the hue of leprechaun clothing. Let me see if I have any to show. Oh yes. So the special thing about leprechaun clothing is the title of it. If you have the new razor and you can type the hue, you'll see that its hue is actually from normal dye tub hue. Let's see, do I have a dye tub on this character? I do. So let's see what the hue of this dye tub is at green. So 63. You can actually get that green hue from the leprechaun stuff. Dye tubs are just hue like 1 to 1001 or something. Anyways, so that was what hue again? 268. It's close. 273. I was off by like a shade or something. Anyways, you can use a regular dye tub to make anything the same hue as leprechaun clothing. The only thing that actually makes it rare is its title of the leprechaun sash. So that's all you really save. There's no point in cutting up the clothing and saving the cloth if you think the cloth is a rare hue. It is not. Anyways, thank you for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you all around in-game. Later.